everybody, and welcome back. I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
And we are on episode number 21, and we have done a lot of off-camera work just in preparation for this episode. Lots to do, lots of prep work done, and we're gonna start automating the farm, both our plants and our animals today. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Excellent. With that being said, I've got a full inventory here. I'm just going to kind of show you that what we started here with the garden. I have done the fertilized dirt with for our 5 vanilla crops that we're going to grow. I've made test racks. I'm going to show you how to make those here in a bit. We've actually got them set up ready to craft. I have set them all to garden. These are all sending items and receiving power. There's no redstone signal, so that should be good. Now I'm going to pop on a farming station, which is from Ende IO. We showed you that. We're not going to put any upgrades in these, but we are going to put in a hoe and an axe. And what we're going to do is just put these to work.
Ow! Ow!
And I just hurt myself. What was that explosion, Young?
Ow!
What was the explosion, Young?
There was a creeper creeping up on the garden, so I went to take him out, and he went kaboom in my face hole.
Did he leave a hole?
Yes.
Not in our garden.
Not in our
Oh,
garden.
good. So I'm just gonna quickly do just this, guys. I'm just gonna quickly slap all of the seeds in here, kind of get this garden kick-started. Throw in our emerald hoe, our emerald axe, and this is not planting. Why? Uh-oh.
Does it need to be pre-tilled? Oh, didn't we work out at one point that it won't work on fertilized dirt?
No, it works. It just has to be actually tilled. Okay, it's working everywhere I till, so I'm not sure if that's the same for the potatoes, Young. We'll have to find out when we get there.
Yep. Oh,
Just shows how much we pre-arrange all of this, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Some of this we learn as we go.
Yep. The rest we learn as we go.
Yeah, and the rest we learn as we go too. That's right. Okay, that should stock that up. I'm just gonna try to keep these things right full of seeds so that it doesn't run out, because what I'm gonna do is hope that nothing crossbreeds, and I'm hoping to be able to send and receive items here eventually. This is potatoes. Potatoes.
If you give me a hoe, I can start hoeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna need to till the ground ourselves.
You got it back.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Okay, put an axe in there, and one last crop. This will be our carrots. So this is going to need to be tilled as well. Thank you, Young. Excellent. Okay, Ende IO does a really nice job. Look at that, guys. We have already brought in a stack of sugarcane.
Shove the emerald.
We've brought in 30 wheat and 59 cactus already. That is unbelievable.
Well, you better believe it.
I did not expect to see what I'm seeing here for growth, but I'm happy about it.
Can you grow a mushroom?
I don't know if we can grow mushrooms out here. It's got too much light. I think it's got too much light. So we're going to do, the rest of this is all going to be our magical crops, and we're going to end up doing away with this garden altogether, simply so that we can put our animal farms out here.
Yes.
I don't want to put our sprinklers on everything yet, because I know that I'll end up having to break all the tall grass that's going to grow if I do.
May I put down a farming station and test if a mushroom will plant?
Yes. I just threw it at you. Could you go grab one out of the ME system?
I did.
Oh, and I had a perfect count. Now
Nope.
I've got a perfect count still. It won't take it, huh?
No.
Okay. Alright, so that is the setup of the farm. That's not mine, this is mine. Pyrotheum dust. We're going to make tesseracts here. Tesseracts is a multi-stage craft here. A tesseract frame takes Enderium ingots. And to make Enderium ingots, we actually have to use an induction smelter, which we're going to craft as well. We need Enderium blend and we need Pyrotheum dust. Our Enderium blend is tin, silver, shiny metal, which we got last episode, and a bucket of resonant ender. A bucket of resonant ender is 4 ender pearls in a magma crucible and fluid transposer.
Tinker's smelter also works.
Okay.
I do believe.
It does. It does. So I don't need a lot of these. I might as well just craft that up. Next, we've got an actual induction smelter itself. We'll show you how this works really quick here. We will grab a bucket of resonant ender. Alright. Just pop this up in this nice convenient little spot that we've got here. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 ender pearls in there. I'm going to put a bucket in there. And if we watch, we got 3 of them melted, 4 ender pearls melted. We get a resonant bucket. Just bring that back up to our crafting grid. Whoops, I missed the top of the stairs. Okay, that with our pulverized silver, pulverized tin, and pulverized shiny metal gives us 4 Enderium blend. Our Enderium blend with our Pyrotheum dust. This now goes into our newly made induction smelter. This kind of works like an alloy smelter. So what we do is put in our Enderium blend and our Pyrotheum dust. It cooks the two of them together and it should give us an ingot. Come on, ingot. And yes, I know it does because I've already actually done it. That's how I have tesseracts already. So I've just taken those. I made myself 12 of them. I duplicated them, got them going, and that is how we got our tesseracts. Those tesseracts out there in the garden are coming here. This tesseract is set to receive items. It's not sending or receiving any fluids, and it is sending energy. Now this chest should have been filling up, but it's not. I am thinking we need to put some cable on here. So let's put some conduit on and see if that works. One there, one there. We'll disable this real quick.
I found out what the problem is.
What is the problem?
The farming stations have not actually been set to send.
Oh, well let me just shut this, take this cable off of here really quick then.
You should be getting wheat.
I am getting wheat and seeds. That should be empty. Oh, I just got my cactus, so we do not need this cable on here. I was right. Excellent. But that's going to fill up really fast, guys, and we don't want all of this just to fill up this diamond chest. What we're trying to do here is get things automated. And automation kind of doesn't happen when you have to manually take things out. Let's see, a block of ender. I need... Okay, so a tesseract frame. Now that we've got that done, a tesseract frame it's an empty tesseract frame, guys. It's Enderium ingots, fused quartz, and a diamond. We take that and we have to put ender in it. So we're going to have to melt a few more ender pearls. Oh, and I'm all over the floor here. So we're going to put 4 more ender pearls in. We're going to put the tesseract frame into the fluid transposer, and that will give us a filled tesseract frame.
Hopefully.
Oh, have I got not enough in there? No, it takes 1,000.
Ah.
It's just slow.
Yes, and well, that's... I have a craft here that will help us with our noise.
We get to get rid of all that background noise?
Yes, we do. I have made a sound muffler.
Excellent. And this tesseract frame is now full. It is still not yet a tesseract. It is just a filled tesseract frame. It has one more crafting stage. Let's see what the sound muffler does for us, Young.
Oh, beautiful.
That is like just awesome.
I have also set one upstairs to duplicate.
Ooh, nice. So it will duplicate. Now, we're going to quickly take the tesseract filled frame. We're going to stick it in the middle of some silver, some Tinker's alloy. Tinker's alloy, again, is just... oh, let me see if I can find... Here we go. We have to have pulverized copper and pulverized tin mixed together gives you Tinker's alloy blend. And that, guys, gives us a workable tesseract. And this is duplicatable under our dupe trees, so I'm not going to have to worry about making a whole bunch of those. It just takes up a lot of extra time.
Yep. I have 2 crafts to make for this episode.
Excellent. What are you going to craft?
If you take some purple dye, some golden carrots, a golden apple, and some plastic sheets, along with a factory machine block, it will make us a breeder.
A breeder?
Yes. And then same recipe, except emeralds in the middle, will make us a chronotyper.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about this chronotyper. What's a chronotyper? That's a big word.
It is. I learned my English today. A chronotyper will actually take and move either baby cows or adult cows from one place to another.
Oh, okay. So you breed the animals with the breeder.
Yes.
And then you use a chronotyper to get the animals from get the babies out of where the adults are?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's slick. I love this cement that you've made all out here. This is concrete, guys, and it is super fast. We don't have any run buffs on. We're actually flying just off the ground, which makes us really move. I am going to grab a few seeds here. I know that we're going to want dye seeds, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll set up the dye seeds.
So much silence.
Young, is there any chance you've got another hoe on you?
No.
Alright.
Not a chance.
Not a
I can
chance.
probably steal one from the carrots.
You could probably steal the hoe from the carrots. Probably doesn't need one anymore. You know what? The cactus, the wheat.
I'm not sure though.
Alright, again, I'm just going to put some more seed in here to make sure it doesn't run out of seed. This is the exact size that it'll do without the upgrades. Again, Ende IO, we can put upgrades in here, capacitors, either the double layer or the octuple layer, and each one will add 2 in the diameter. This is a 7 by 7. We would get an 11 by 11 with a double layer, and then 12, 13, 14, 15 by 15, sorry for the slow math, 15 by 15 if we had a octuple in there.
Okay. And I think they do need a hostel.
You think they do need a hostel in order to work?
Yep.
Okay, withers. Wither seeds. Let's put some of those in. Because we're going to want to make lots of withers, yes?
Yes.
Put the withers in. Put the hoe in. So that's basically the garden started.
Yes. I might like to show off what I did for energy storage.
Oh, that would be cool. Let's see what you did for energy storage, young.
And you could also show the disco room.
Oh, I need to grab my Game Boy.
Yes, you do. Right there.
My personal shrinking device.
So, which one shall we show first? You should also grab a couple diamonds and some redstone.
Hmm, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Just to show.
Just to show how this actually plays out. I'm just gonna quickly show the recipe for this. The lasers, they're from Buildcraft, and they're very simple. So I crafted these offline. We're gonna craft the laser pluses, but we're gonna do that while we're actually doing recording. It's just 2 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 5 redstone. Gives us a laser, so it's very, very easy. I am looking for diamonds. Let's grab some, and let's grab some redstone. Okay, I am on my way, young.
Okay. Which one shall we show first?
Well, why don't you show where we're storing the masses of power, because this is full. This has got over 2 million RF in it.
Okay, so let's enter my little world. It's that one.
Oh my goodness.
So yes, I have made lots of power storage.
2,130,000,000 RF in each one of these?
2,130,000,000, yeah. And they're all full.
What are you going to do with all this power?
That's what you would like to know, isn't it?
Actually, I would, because
Yeah.
I did a little math today,
Yeah.
and I think that our quarry
Yeah.
is only going to use 1,000 RF a tick.
Well, I guess you will have to find out.
We are going to have to find out. Okay.
I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I will find the
If
purpose.
anybody's got an idea, I have tried and tried and tried to figure out how to use up as much power as we can make. I'm going to go into this other compact machine here. Looks like Young's already there. This, guys, is our laser room. Yes, go big or go home. There is 100 Buildcraft lasers here.
Over 100.
Is there over 100? 5 by 5?
No.
5 by 5?
No, there's exactly 100.
Exactly 100. Okay, I have tested this, so it's going to ask me right away what I want to make. No, it's just going to start to make it right away.
Because you've already told it once before what to make.
Right, so if you're not ready to make a stack of something, make sure you put in there and test what it is you're making. I mean, you do have a second to shut it off, but look at this, guys. This chip, the redstone chip, is taking 80,000 RF to craft. So this is pumping out 80,000 RF in that amount of time. It is incredible.
But look at this thing. Just look at it.
Our
it's like
disco room. And if you've got your magnet on, you'll actually pick those up for us, Young, which will be good.
I've got 3 so far.
Okay. We built 3 diamond chipsets already?
Yeah, 4.
Wow, that is fast. That is really fast. And we're going to have to automate this. We're going to have to bring in our AE system, and we can set this up to actually autocraft whatever we need for chips and stuff. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's just not for today.
And one thing that we didn't end up saying, but This room is not actually destructible.
No, we can't break these blocks. No
Not
matter how
even
good
in
our
creative.
pickaxes are, we just can't. And if you look at the mini map up there, guys, you can see the other ones that are out there. We've got one to the east and we've got one to the west. Those are actually the other compact machines that we have made. It's in a dimension all of its own, and this dimension stays loaded as far as I know. I might as well just pull these last 6 out of here, young. There's no sense in leaving them in.
Do we not need them for the or the lasers plus?
Check the recipe. I don't think we need them. Actually, no. I can't think of anything we actually need those chips for. We might need them for a quarry plus.
We do need one for a quarry plus.
We need one for a quarry plus. Well, maybe because we've got all this power built up, maybe, just maybe, we're going to have to have more than one quarry plus going.
You can have they're used for a quarry plus, a refinery plus, and a mining well plus.
I haven't seen much for oil, so I'm not sure about refining oil, and I have no idea what to do with it even if we do make it.
Me neither.
Okay. Well, our gardening's going to need to be done out here.
This isn't the right time, by the way.
Oh, I'm just informed that the clock that's sitting in front of me telling me that it's got lots of time left is not accurate. That being said, we have no idea where we're at in this episode, guys. But I think we've covered the basis of what we want to do. The concrete. This stuff that's running really fast, I am not in flight. This is just double tapping on my W. This stuff, you just take gravel, you stick it in a furnace. You can stick it in a regular furnace, or you can stick it in an Ende IO alloy smelter. You can stick it in Thermal Expansion's redstone furnace, and it makes this concrete. I thought I saw a mob. It was just a little fairy out there.
We could show off the fairy sword.
Oh, yes. We have a couple of those, and there's a fairy right out there.
So, we grab our fairy sword, and we smack a fairy. And they multiply.
And they will fight for you.
And follow you.
If you actually get in trouble, they will fight for you. So the more you smack them around, the more you get, and the more you get protection.
Yeah, so let's take these guys over by mobs I see on the minmap. Will they just attack if I punch a cow?
I
don't
think so.
I see a creepy on the map. It's not in there.
So dye seeds, we have wither seeds.
Whoa, that's a lot of fireflies.
Oh, you found a lot of fireflies there, young.
Like, so many fireflies.
Hopefully, if we do this right, I need peanuts. You know that? I still need to grow some peanuts. Because we've run out of peanuts for all of our fruits. We've made all that jam and we don't have any peanuts.
Oh, ants.
Will they attack the ants for you?
I don't know, but the big question is, will they attack a supercharged creeper?
A supercharged creeper?
Yeah,
We've had another thunderstorm, have we?
I guess so.
That is so cool.
Well, apparently my fairies have died or wandered off. Attack! Yes, they will attack. And go when they get hit. Well, there's a few of my fairies left.
There's a few of your fairies left. They're cheap to make. You just smack those two with your sword again, and you've got some more.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're kind of fun.
I'm not sure what we need. Nether seeds, yes.
Yeah, something like that.
because if we're going to grow wither skulls, then we need to grow some soul sand too.
I think I need to relog.
Have you got an issue with your video again?
No, the whole world's unloading in front of me.
You're way up in the air, aren't you?
No, I'm just above the trees.
That looked fair ways up in the sky to me, young.
It's unloading again.
No, it's done now. You've got it. You've got it. You're gonna have to relog in order for that to come back for you. For some reason, it seems like you take that computer up to a certain point or look in the air, and all of a sudden it gets that texture glitch. We have no idea what it is or what's causing it.
Well,
I'm just gonna quickly lay some more of these sprinklers out.
But we better call that about it.
That's about an episode, isn't it, young?
Yep.
The time just goes so fast.
It does.
I had one more thing I was supposed to craft.
Yeah?
And let me just quickly do that because I'm sure that this chest is full. This chest is almost full. Okay, guys, bear with us. If we go a little over time here, I need to quickly make an import bus. Now, an import bus is fairly straightforward. It is an annihilation core. Young showed us how to make that. A couple of iron ingots and a sticky piston. Thanks to AE, it's nice and quick to do. We're also going to need a capacity card, which gold, a calculation press, redstone will give us 2 base cards. We're going to need an acceleration card, which needs an advanced card, which is just diamonds in the other place. So we get our card, there's a capacity card, and we needed 3 of these, but that's okay. 1, 2 will work for now. I need some ME cable, and we're ready to go. This should start to actually import it straight into our ME system here. Your cards for your different buses and stuff go in the right hand side. It tells you what they're for. This is good for an input-output bus, a matter cannon, your IO port, your matter cannon, molecular assembler, ME import and export bus, and this is an import bus. So this should have everything just disappearing. Excellent.
Woohoo!
I can just dump my stuff in here and it goes away. Okay, so that's it, guys. One thing we did do, we've crafted all the 64K drives up here. These are going to be for when we get our quarry going. Right now, there's nothing going in those drives. I set the priority to -10 and 11, so nothing will end up in there. That will get us, we're going to fill those up, guys. We're going to fill those up before this season is done. I'm convinced of it. That being said, I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
Have a good one, guys.
Yep. Bye, guys.